third chapter, and it has had a roaring success. It is a festival where we celebrate art, literature, and culture, and unlike other college festivals, speaking of which, I'm sure you must have been part of a college festival, and how was it to be on that side? Because this is something very non-competitive. When you talk about literature festival, we keep it as a kind of a gathering where people just want to celebrate art and culture. So do you have any thoughts on that, of these college festivals and how it's important?
No, it's always amazing. It's always amazing that one time in the year where, you know, students come together and they're giving that responsibility. They're given the responsibility to create something, to hold a function, to hold this kind of a celebration. It could be of literature, art, whatever that they decide to. And then the responsibility is on their shoulder. Right. You know, that is the most important thing, because when I was in my engineering college, I was the cultural head and my festival used to be called Zodiac. Okay. But तब मुझे पता है कि कितने पापड़ बेलते हैं. Like the team कितने पापड़ बेलते हैं, firstly to get funds, then to kind of, you know, lock down on the ideas, then the ideas to actually execute those ideas and then see the fruits of it. आप 10 ideas सोचते हो, execute करते हो, उसमें से 6 तो नहीं like 6 fail हो जाते हैं, 4 हो पाते हैं, and then you have to think of something to replace those 6 ideas. All of that is going on, and then there's a camaraderie between the faculty and the students, which is great. That happens during festivals, you know, which is very different from when they're attending lectures. So all of that is going on. It's a great energy, and I used to really wait for this period to come where, you know, the cultural festival is going to start. So I think this is great. Literature, art, I mean, I'm a product of that. I am nothing without the literature I read. I'm nothing without the art that I do. All the love, respect, and whatever I am having in my life is because of these two aspects. So I am totally up for anything that is celebrating these two things. So thank you so much for making me a part of it. एक बहुत cheap thrill है, मैं share कर रहा हूँ. So there have been like directors and producers that when I was a cultural head of a festival and we used to go making full presentations and मतलब full good boys, okay, कि sir, we're gonna get you an audience of 5,000 people. We have these sponsors, these endorsers, and it's gonna be great. The students are really waiting for you. And now when they call me for discussions for the films, and then I go, and they don't remember this. They don't remember this at all, but I remember every minute of that meeting. And then I go there now, and then they're pitching that film to me, ki, Vicky, there's this film. We're gonna get you this kind of an audience. It's got this kind of a role. And I'm like, but coming back to festival, but it's a great atmosphere. It's a great atmosphere. It's also not just for the college. Now there are students from other colleges that come and they kind of jam together, and it's got a great energy, and more than it's also the education and things that you learn, but also these things that you get to take a part in, they also make you grow a lot. Subconsciously, it really make you grow a lot. So, indeed. All the best, guys.
Yes.
First, yeah.
So, I know you're pressed for time. So, now we're going to have the unveiling of the festival, for which we are going to have a small video, after which we are going to call the heads to be given away the letter of appointment. So, first, I would love you to see a small clip created by our members of LitFest 29. I invite Madam Principal to felicitate Vicky and also do the unveiling and hand over the letter of appointments to the heads of the festival.
I love you too. Thank you.
Ashish Mehta, our professor of BA Filmmaking.
Smile!
Special token of appreciation for Vicky, and this is again very creative. Wow. I would like Vicky to hold this.